Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing a Halo Reach Series 3 figure. This time around, I'm reviewing the Elite Spec Ops figure. So this guy was just recently released, a part of Series 3. The retail price for him is $10.99. You can currently find him at Target stores, but they will be at Toys R Us, Walmart, Kmart, GameStop, and everything like that in the coming weeks. They've currently been found on the West Coast, and they're also showing up in the Midwest, and they should be on the East Coast in the next week or two. So anyways, I was lucky enough to get one of these guys at Target the other day, so let's go over the packaging first here. Move the figure aside. So as you can see, on the background, the packaging's got the basic Halo Reach theme, with the planet being glassed. Down here, you got the Halo Reach logo. Elite Spec Ops has Series 3. It says Covenant right there, and then it's got a nice rendered picture of the Elite Spec Ops from the actual game. It says 26 moving parts. That's pretty much it for the front. Then on the back here, it shows the rest of the figures from the series. We got June, the ODST Jetpack Trooper, the Spartan multiplayer, which is the, what do you call it, military police one. That one is exclusive to Target. Then we have the Spartan Air Assault, which is in pink, the Spartan military police, which is in blue, Spartan Operator, which is in steel, and he's exclusive to GameStop. Then the Spartan JFO in Rust. The color is actually named Rust, and he is exclusive to Toys R Us. And then last but not least, the Grunt Heavy and the Elite Spec Ops, which I'm currently reviewing. So anyways, let's go over the actual figure now and his accessories. So the first main accessory, which you'll see right here, is his brand new energy sword, which McFarlane just introduced into the Halo Reach line. Currently, he is the only figure from the Halo Reach line that has this weapon, and it looks just plain awesome. The only thing I really don't like about it is that if you can see on the weapon itself, it has these little kind of lightning looking strike type things. What that's supposed to be is like a little energy. If you played the game, you'll notice that every once in a while there's just like there'll be a little speck of energy that goes in between the blades or just on the blades themselves. But what I don't like about it is that they painted it onto the actual blade. They didn't make it like an accessory or anything like that, you know, where it's like 3D, three-dimensional. It's just painted onto there. And it kind of really stands out and makes it look stupid in my opinion. Just looks really odd. But, you know, I can understand that they cannot make it like that in a three-dimensional because that'd be extremely hard and very costly. But, you know, at least they're trying it, so really cool weapon. So this weapon does have a peg hole on the other side of it, which you can kind of see right there. It's also got some other paint apps on it, such as some blue for the handle details, silver, and some black. And then the whole entire blade itself is in a bluish clear color, and as it gets closer to the tips here, the blades, they get completely clear, which looks pretty cool. Also, the energy sword comes with one peg, which I have right here. And that's pretty much it for accessory-wise. The other accessories, I'm not sure if you want to count them, but he does come with a removable helmet. McFarlane has been doing removable helmets for every single Elite figure from the Halo Reach line so far. And I thought that's pretty cool that they decided to do that. But anyways, I'll show you guys the helmet here. It's really awesome. It's got a really unique design. This Elite, never made it out in the Halo 3 line, because if you do remember from Halo 3, they had a Spec Ops Elite. It was very similar to this helmet and armor, but they never made it out, so here it is in its Halo Reach form, and it looks really cool. It's got silver for the eye plates. There's also some black detailing on the back here, if you can see that. And then the inside of the helmet's nothing really special. It does have some a G and a 3 into there, and that basically what that is the sculptor that actually made the figure just put that on there for identification. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the helmet there. And while I have the helmet off, I'll show you guys the head. Unlike the other Elites that they've released so far, the head is completely black almost. The other ones have been more of a brownish color, but you know, it looks really cool. He's got his silver eyes, you can see his white teeth, and then on the inside of his mouth they painted it pink like it should be, and his mandibles and everything like that, so you know, it looks pretty cool. So let's plop his helmet back on there now that you've seen his head. The other new armor that they've added for this character is the shoulder pads, which are completely new. The chest plate is also completely new. The forearm armor is new, as well as the kind of a thigh guards right here. Those are new as well. So the whole entire figure is in a kind of a steelish beige type color. It's got a little bit green mixed into it, and some steel looking color, and a little bit of black as well. But from a distance it looks mainly black, like it should be. But you know, it's got that. For the secondary, which you can see all over the figure on his shoulder pads, his chest plate, as well as his helmet, he's got these black decals, especially on his shoulders and his chest plate here. Not sure if you can really see them that well, but there they are. You can see them right there, and he's got those all randomly throughout his body. On the back here, as you can see, there's two pegs, and on one of the pegs that there is a grenade attached there. You can remove that if you want to. That's also considered an accessory. You just plug that grenade right back on there. There's also this new, I'm not sure if it's new or if the other elites have this little armor plate right here. I don't remember the other elites having that. It might be new, like some sort of accessory they included, seeing that the Spec Ops only has that maybe. But I'm not exactly sure on that, but he's got that there. He also has some peg holes sorted throughout his body. You can see right there, also on the back. There's peg holes on both of his thighs as well, where you can attach weapons. And yeah, articulation for this bad guy, he has a ball jointed head. Then his neck also has a ball joint inside the torso. For his shoulders, he has a ball joint. Well, ball hinged, and then for his elbows here, they are on a ball hinge joint as well as a swivel joint. Then for his forearms, they are on a swivel joint as well as a hinge joint, so you can move it back and forth like that and swivel around. And then for his his fingers here, they're actually on a hinge joint as well. For his waist, it's on a ball joint. His hips are also on a ball joint as well. And then for his knees right here, they're on a ball joint. And then for his ankles down here, they're also on a ball joint as well. So he is fairly articulated. The body base is the same one that they've been using for all the elites so far in the line. They've done that with every single one of them so far. It's been the same body, except, you know, new armor and new paint, of course. But, you know, I don't really mind that, since seeing the elites are pretty much exactly the same, aside from their armor. But anyways, you know, pretty cool figure. You get a really cool new accessory, the energy sword, and you get some really awesome new armor with this guy as well. And he's very articulated, some really nice paint apps, and the detail is pretty good on him as well. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this guy a 5 out of 5. McFarlane has done an awesome job with these Reach figures, and I'm really liking the Covenant. So anyways, I hope you guys find this figure. He should be out everywhere in the next couple weeks. It should be very easy to find. But anyways, if you don't find one, you know, look online, look on eBay or whatever. You should be able to find one. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.